Welcome to another edition of Northern Heat, and today our special guest is Euclide Chaisson, and you're the president of the Coopérative of La Barque that's in Pointe Verte. So explain to me a little bit about what this cooperative does and how it got together.
Well, right now we're in an old school which closed its doors, their doors 2 years ago. It's going to be 2 years this spring because there were not enough children, not enough students. And it's a 27,000 foot building with a gym with 12 classes and so on. And so when we heard about the fact that they were going to close it, a group of people got together and they said, well, we have to do something with this building, but not only that, we have to create something new. We have to have activities that really respond to or correspond to what the people need and so on, and that's how the whole thing started. And the initial idea was to build a woodworking shop, because everybody has a little shop in the country. But not everybody has the tools to do everything. So
exactly.
If you could, pull the tools, and that's what we did. And so, anyways, we had general meetings out with the public and so on. And from those meetings came all the ideas. And then we created the co-op. We incorporated the co-op, and we started selling membership. And right now we are at 760 members, paid membership in the project. And out of the woodworking shop came all kinds of other, because we had space, of course. We have a second-hand bookstore now with 7,500 books. We have a sewing class and an arts class and a yoga class and a martial arts class and so on, plus a gym.
So it's an opportunity to network. It's an opportunity, what I just said, is to cooperate together and share tools, because that's another part of the equation. And a transfer of knowledge.
Exactly. Plus the fact that in the rural areas, people are sometimes isolated. Mm-hmm. It's really a cause of sickness in a way, because if you're isolated, sometimes you don't feed yourself well, you don't feel well, and so on, and your morale is not very good, and so on. So you need to meet your neighbors and so on. But for that, you need also to have a common goal, and I think this is what the Barque did. It created that goal that we can work together, have a lot of fun together, and have the feeling that we're contributing to a better world. And our little world here in northern New Brunswick is not very big. The population is 35,000, but it's rural, and people know each other. And when you need something, you just make a phone call and you get it.
And you can get it. Well,
the collaboration and the cooperation is absolutely fantastic.
Well, the other thing I think that's so important about this is that you volunteer all your time to this. Yes. There's other people that volunteer, and I think you told me there was 10,000 man-hours that have been done together to make this place happen.
And you know what? We have, if you need a millwright or you need an engineer, we can get those. You need an architect, you get those too. A lawyer. Right now we're working on putting together a foundation. We'll get a free lawyer.
Somebody. There we go.
Because people believe, everybody knows that it's not for us, it's for everybody.
Yeah.
And so it's absolutely been a wonderful project. And even at my age, I'm 75, I hope I can still give another 4 or 5 years.
Well, I think you can. I've seen you go for a while now, and I know you've got the energy to be able to do it. Yeah. And congratulations in the work that you've done here, and thank you for putting this all together, because here's another example of turning on the heat in northern New Brunswick, because the volunteer time, the people have put together, and they've created this beautiful space for things to happen and for people to share and to network and to get information out there, and to have that sense of community, I think is the large element in there. So there's another edition of Northern Heat and a group of people that are putting on the heat in northern New Brunswick.